All right, welcome back to No Man's Sky. So the base computer's online. Let's see what it has to say. It's also night. It's always night. Archives terminated. Select a new task. Let's begin decryption of that crazy data. 16s. Message follows. The traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. All right. Signal acquired. Life signs detected. Cool. Reach the decoded coordinates. All right. Are they on planet? They are, and they're just 15 minutes walking distance away. Well, we'll get in our ship, which is still parked in that unfortunate parking spot. And let's go. How close is it flying? 20 seconds. Possible distress signal. Gosh, wonder if it's this freighter right here. So again, that's the new version of the game. I forget when they added that. They added it to Expeditions when they added the Expedition update. But basically, you go there and you use your analysis visor, and it already found it, so it's not going to do anything now. But it would point you towards this wrecked freighter. All right, what do we got? Log damage. Partial records available. Signals led me to the wreck of a big freighter. Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log. Request the log. Instead of the log, I get a short message and some blueprints. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Take the blueprint. Pull the blueprint. This is a hyperdrive blueprint for a starship, not a freighter. The mystery continues. I need 2 more microprocessors and chromatic metal. I went out and I found some copper and I grabbed a bunch of copper. Alright, 278 copper. I said a bunch, but I found a lot of salvage data. So we have 15, 16, 17 salvage data. I don't think I have any in cargo now. So let me show you. I need money, but let me show you here with the salvage data. It's one of the easiest things to get. And if I put a stack of 15 salvage data here, that'll turn into 225 nanites. It doesn't seem like a lot, but that 15, especially if you can hit a planet up that's going to give you 3 or 4 at a time, it's pretty easy to get 15 at a time. But I don't need nanites right now. Alright, I need cash. So I'm going to go in here. Yep, we're going to purchase components. I'm going to sell. And unfortunately, the demand is minus 1.2. It's not bad, but that's $873,000. All right, now, even though I have the copper, I'm gonna buy everything I can here. So let's see. You have microprocessors. I said I need 2 more, right? I think I said I need 2 more. How many do I have now? I have 5. Good. E to move stuff. Let's move the shield over here. Let's move the gun over here. Let's move the rocket launcher. By the way, I used to tear up the rocket launcher for copper. Boy, rockets have become a lot more effective in these last couple of versions from the last time I played. And then we're going to move the launch thrusters down here out of the way somewhere. And then, yes, I'm not going to install it. I'm going to install the hyperdrive right here. I have this. I don't have the chromatic metal yet. It's all right. I'm gonna make the chromatic metal. All right, we'll go down here. I should have put it in the portable refiner when I was showing the nanites before, so it could be working. But yeah, we're gonna throw the copper in and let it go. It's done. Finally, there. All right. Let's finish installing it. Go to the starship, click on this. We now have the chromatic metal that we need. We already had the microprocessors. It's installed. I don't even get any music. That was so much work. There it goes. Journey milestone accomplished. No, I'm an entrepreneur. But I installed the hyperdrive, okay? There it is. Install the hyperdrive. Objective complete. Not enough fuel in the launch thruster. Oh, sure there is. Whoa. Auto diagnostics report. The game is all over the place. Hyperdrive successfully installed. Fuel status empty. My hyperdrive is complete. Perhaps I really will find answers out there amidst the stars. But without warp cells, I will be going nowhere. I need to find a source of antimatter. Tune the scanner to antimatter. Yep. Okay, now I can do this. There we go. It just took the game a minute to catch up. Because my gameplay is so fast. Haha. Alright, I gotta do it from space. Let's do it from space. There we go. It'll make this squeaky noise. Squeak. Scan. There we go. More squeaks. And an antimatter trace has been detected. Where? Way over there. Let's go. Oh, I'm almost out of fuel. Let's recharge that. You can see the fuel indicator down in the lower right when you're in external view here like this. Alright. This is going to be an abandoned warehouse, but of course the marker is going to say the approximate location. So look sharp for an abandoned warehouse. It could be this up on the hill. I'm gonna say it is, because there's no landing pad. Yep, this is it. Let me land right next to the front door. We're here. Any bad plants around? Yes! Alright, I've had it. I've had it. We're hitting X. We're going over to utilities. We're going to toggle camera view. This will be control 2, like I always make it. We're going first person. Mining beam. Got him. Finally. Okay. So when No Man's Sky first came out, it was only first person. And they added third person Beyond update? I wasn't playing during those updates. I'm gonna delete the goo. Terminal online. Selecting key. Decrypting. Success! Terminal is clogged with an unnerving pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. Device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. I'm just going to say it right now. I see the eye sees me. It prints out a blueprint for antimatter accompanied by a strange message. You will find us when the time is right. 16s. And there's the antimatter formula. We have to condense carbon and enough chromatic metal to make one. So let's craft, how many can we get? Just one. And then we'll do the antimatter housing. And then we'll do the warp cell itself, and we'll pop the warp cell into the hyperdrive. Alright, let's go. Oh. But I have all the... Oh, we can use the fuel that's wasting inventory space. Good. Alright, so we're out in space. Let's test the interstellar system. X. Galaxy map. We don't have an economy scan or anything, so we can't see what the economy is. This is pointing to the center, and it's got a lot of planets on it. Can I see? Okay, QE is up. There we go. So Q and E for up and down. That's got a lot of planets on it. Let's check this system out. It's another Gex system. Might as well just stick with the GEC for now. Alright, we're here. What are the odds of it being yet another red sky system? There we go. Starship monitoring system reports hyperdrive error. Warp fuel depleted. Searching, obtained. It's in 16. Sure, accept guidance to the source. Where is it? There it is. What kind of planet is that? It's another gamma planet. Good. Radioactive planet. Where's that space station? I'm gonna go into the space station real quick. Just so if I forget, I can teleport here later. I don't know that I like the little controlling orb at the back of each space station. It's meant for something. We just don't know what. Until the next update. I don't know what it means. Anyway, this reminds me, I got plenty of cash. We can afford another suit slot. Should I start technology now? Yeah, let's start doing technology. And how many only 291 nanites. Let's look at the gun for curiosity's sake. It's a B cabinet. Yep. Ooh, look at this. Look at this Explorer. This is nice with the big wide wings. Yeah. That's a nice looking one. How much do you want for this? I don't even know what class it is. I could have looked. We'll look here. It's just a C class. And it's light blue. Still. It's kind of cool looking for an Explorer. Alright, so this fuel source is going to be a monument, relic thing, and usually pretty easy to find once we get close. It's either going to be in the valley or on the hill. I don't see it up there. It is right there. Right over there. So there's where it wants me to scan. And here's where we need to go. Boom. Alright, let's get some words. The Gek word for friend. The Gek word for the. Let me guess, this is? No, it's I. I the friend. Alright. Structure is unlike anything I've encountered on my journey so far. Everything about it is so obviously alien. I stare at it. Words form themselves in my mind, a strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveler, is it friend? I am a traveler. It forms another question. Is it first, is it last? We'll say I'm last. I do not know how I'm being spoken to. It asks again. Have they seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen them? Both. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Alert. Alert. The boundaries fall. The walls collapse. Your universe awaits. Find us, traveler. Alright, and it gives me the goods. 1 warp cell. Which is all we were here for. Alright. Let's recharge with that warp cell. There it goes. Now, here's the thing. You can warp to continue the quest, but you don't have to. You just have to wait a little bit for it. Look at that. Look at that sunrise, would you? Man. So what we'll do while we're waiting is we'll look at the other planets in the system. That's a paradise planet. Starbulb copper. Yeah, let's check it out. It's a paradise planet. Let's check it out. Base computer archives are online now. They're available. Yeah, the sky is an unfortunate green color. What are these? These are sentient plants, which means if I grab them, usually it brings on the sentinels. Oh no, they're just pearls. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Wow. It just brought a couple of sentinels. I don't even have a weapon installed. You can't get to me. As long as there's no walker, running away from these guys is not a problem. What is there, 27 of them behind me? There, they're searching. I mean, pearls, really? Not worth it. Bad plan. Alright, they're gonna catch up to me, but I can't stand for that. Here come the dogs. We're gone. Can I shoot any sentinels? You know, if I can see the dogs from the air, I ought to be able to shoot them. Where'd they go? Let me hop in the ship. Where'd they go? They're... It's kind of tough to see them from the air. There they are. Yeah. Scored a quad servo. Yeah, something bad happened to you guys. There's all the sentinels. Can I hit them? Got one of them at least. And let's see, can I get any more? No, but I'd like to get that barrel. Let's see if I can turn around. There's the barrel. I think I should be able to shoot the barrels. Yep. There we go. And it actually replenishes your shields, even in the starship. If you're on the ground, it replenishes the shields. But they're still searching. They can't find me. But I've lost them for good now. I have no idea where they were. Anyway, there you go. A little fight. And we got, let's see, we got some pugnium. And I shot the ground a bit, so we got some more carbon. And we got a quad servo from the dogs. How about that? Oh, and that reminds me. I do not want to go into space while they're still searching, otherwise you have to fight sentinel ships. So we'll just coast along here. Until the searching runs out there. The searching just ran out. And yeah, red water. Man, it's just not my thing. Alright, let's go. Okay. So now... Oh, we're almost out of pulse fuel. Do I have any tritium? I don't. So I'm gonna have to shoot some asteroids. Here comes the message to forward the quest. Incoming message. Incoming transmission, source unknown. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. I'm You left me. Why did you I don't understand. Of course you'd say that. Just like the others. The others said they didn't understand. Ask about the others. There's no reply. The communicator falls silent. The channel remains open. I really want to shoot this rock. This is just gold. Alright. Coordinates received. There it is. Right there. Stranger's coordinates, perhaps. Anyway, it's listed in the description, but I am running with 2 mods for space travel. One gets rid of the colored lines when you pulse, which really screws up the video. And number 2, I'm using a mod called asteroid clumping, which clumps the asteroids into more, I'm going to say realistic in quotes, clumps. However, it means there are less asteroids to mine, so that might not be a thing you like. But I do link to the mods in the description if it's something that you think looks pretty cool. And, ooh, we'll have our first fight. Fine. No, I don't want to talk to you. That's a beautiful ship, friend. It's actually the starter ship. It's on loan. It would be a shame if anything happened to it. Don't you talk to me that way, you little punk. Refuse. Goodbye, friend. It was nice knowing you. Yeah. Well, you know what? You're going to say hello to my new improved rockets. What, we got 2 of you? Yeah, watch this. G. Rocket. Ah, something happened. Get it turned around. Let's fire another rocket. Here we go. Rockets! Yeah, it did a little bit of damage. Let me go ahead and shift back to the gun. That guy's got one of those. Shields are down. Alright, let's recharge with sodium. No problem. I did that on purpose. It's demonstration. Where'd the bad guy go? There he is. Where'd he go? There he is. Rockets! Cool. Alright, that was fun. So what was I doing? Right. Quest. Go. Stranger's coordinates. Stranger's coordinates question mark? Alright, this is the crash ship. This is the last step before the anomaly. So let's see if I can find the crash ship. You're not a crash ship. No. Okay, look sharp. I know you'll be yelling if you see it, and I don't. I don't see a crash ship. Maybe over here? Right there. How about that? Oh, and the ship's actually there. Good. What kind of ship? It's a fighter. Yeah, look at that. I mean, I could keep it and repair it. I've never repaired a ship before. That's work, though. But let's do the quest first, then I'll claim the ship. So, for whatever reason in this version, the ship is running until you claim it. And then it stops. Alright, we need 5 chromatic metal. Luckily, I have 5. I have 9, I think. We need some sodium to unlock this. There are no signs of life. There's only a static of a broken communicator. Extract the records. Whatever the message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract is a pilot's name, Artemis. Whoever they were, they're long gone. The only uncorrupted set of plans is an upgrade for the mining beam. And there is the upgrade for the mining beam. Now, if you already got the blueprint for the upgraded mining beam, you get a weapon. It's almost always been a pulse spitter for me. I don't know if it's always the pulse spitter if you get it or not, but anyway, let's hit escape and let's unpin this formula and go back to Alone Amidst the Stars. There we go. What is it? It's a C. I've seen worse. That's all I'm gonna say. And the inventory is just absolute junk. It does have an efficient thrusters upgrade. Claim it. Alright. Now, the tricky bit is finding my other ship, which is right here. See how it stopped smoking, though? It's still fire on top because it's broken, but let's switch back to the radiant pillar. So, the anomaly's next. So we'll find a clear bit up here. Here comes Nada. Artemisinity, we received your signal. Is it first? Is it last? Time for truth. You have their signal, but you are not Artemisinity. Tell the truth. Your signal's familiar to Nada. We have been in contact before, I think. This would be a good time to come aboard. Yes, a proper introduction to our home. Alright, so if this is your first time seeing No Man's Sky, this is basically the multiplayer hub. It's called the Space Anomaly. The story up to this point is kind of creating an excuse for this to exist, which is pretty cool, you know? It's no complaints, but yeah, this is the multiplayer hub, the Anomaly. The Nexus is what it's also called. The Nexus is a little quest giver in the center. I am playing this on a Friday evening, which the weekend quest doesn't appear to be active yet, which is interesting. But anyway, let me go ahead and turn on multiplayer. Alright, so we're going to go into options, we're going to go into network, and before I enable multiplayer, we're going to say can join my group invite only, voice chat disabled, text chat, we'll do anyone. I don't see why not. Allow PvP with no one, can add base parts no one, can delete base parts no one, show ship marker to, we're going to say group and friends, on foot marker, group and friends, can edit base terrain, no one, and these are just my options. And then translate text, I'm going to put enabled. Otherwise, if somebody's using another language, you won't see a translation, but we'll disable speech to text. And there we go. And now we'll turn on multiplayer. And observe as everybody zooms in here. There we go. Kaboom. No Man's Sky is definitely a very active game. And look at all those ships. Look at that hauler. You get a lot of, you can tell the people. I mean, I'm in my radiant pillar, so obviously I'm a noob. But Anyway, there, everybody's taken off. Terminal rejects my input. Whatever its purpose, it appears I am not yet authorized to use it. I forgot. I have to talk to Nada. And he has to tell me all about the place. So let's continue the quest. This is why you have to step through the entire tutorial quest. Alright. Here's Nada. I am Pre-Synody Nada. Our home here is pleasant, yes? I'll try to slow down enough so you can read the text if you're interested in it. Let's ask about Artemis. Perhaps they are known to you. They were lost to us. The Corvex watches me. There is a patient or an organic tilt. I don't know what that means. Ask about Nada. Nada awoke with the death of Corvex Prime. Nada is not alone anymore. He's with Polo. He pulses with a gentle light. Ask about Polo. Polo friend found Nada. Found my signal. Nada is safe. Station has been calling to me since I woke up on the planet. Perhaps it called to Artemis as well. Ask about the space station. Beyond what is outside, our anomaly wanders free. Free like Nada. Yeah, so basically you can summon the space station anywhere. He judges me. Speak with Polo. Gladly. Alright, here's the little guy. Friends everywhere. Artemis friend, you are where you should be. We will find them. Ask how. Our home will see to it. Exciting, yes. Before you leave, perhaps spend some time with other friends. Alright, the quest continues. Alright, now we're gonna go down here. You can see the quest indicator is lit up. And it wants me to speak with Emissary La Kitty Pitty sits down to contemplate life. There, Iteration Helios. Ah, young one. You who still roam the boundaries of this universe. Perhaps you might help an old soul. No, you don't understand. I'm not helping you. You're helping me. I don't know how many planets. I feel like 75. 150, no complaints. Alright, next step is to talk up there. I've been having trouble with this guy talking to me. Yeah, you gesture apologetically. He will not talk to me. It doesn't matter what mode I'm in. I don't know whether it's broken or what, but there is a way around that. You can talk to Nada for the same thing. So we'll do that in a minute. Anyway, let's go over and... Oh. I'm a drifter. Thanks. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Your suit's an extension of yourself. Your tongue's an extension of yourself, right? I'm not going to get anything yet. I will get a suit slot. And you can get suit slots here just like you can at space stations. I'm filling out technology for 5,000. Thank you. And then it wants me to connect with the construction research station. Now what you'll notice here is there are a lot more things here than there are at the little utility you get down at the base, the little machine. A lot of things, and I only have 2. But these cuboid rooms are kind of cool. But that's it. We talked to it, and we don't have to do anything else. Now Nada wants to talk to us again. We're almost done. So let's talk to Nada. Nada and Polo drift between worlds. Have you seen them, traveler friend? Ask what to do. We're free to make our own path. Okay. I'm going to ask for help with Artemis because it gives me nanites. Okay, here's a small gift. Alright, so I get 120 nanites. Now here's the important thing. Because the dude, whatever his name is down there, is broken, we're going to talk to Nada instead. Traveler hopes to make progress. Traveler hopes to test themselves. Nada will help in exchange. Progress for progress. This is where you can transmit the milestone data that you can usually do with the dude down there. Transmit it. And kind of the same text, but there's where you get the big nanites. 400 nanites. If I hop over here to the Quicksilver synthesis. Hey, how's it going? You can see I can collect Twitch rewards. These were from the Twitch drops. Collect expedition rewards, same thing. I got them all, the fireworks, everything else. All right, well anyway, yeah, so we're done with the tutorial quest. We're a full a fully licensed traveler now. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you later.